Welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast, your go-to source for everything on the Las Vegas Raiders. Whether you're a diehard motherfucker like me, or just getting to know Raider Nation, our passionate hosts are here to bring you all the excitement on Raiders football. I'm Shit Show Joe, and welcome to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. Let's go, Raiders! If not, fuck your team!
And welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Raider Wil, and I am here with my misfit crew. I got my boy representing TBH Love Luck. My boy Israel, how are you, my brother?
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Yes,
oh my
sir.
gosh, you're a love lock. I just,
Representing TBH West Coast, I got my boy Matty B.
What's up, fam?
What up, baby? And our girl representing DFW for life down there in the big TX, Lady Val. Yo. And I'm your boy Raider Wil, and I am the president of TBH Westco. And guys, it is an electric episode. The schedule has just dropped. Val just got done with her run. Everybody got energy going. Hey, let's start out with the schedule release, baby. Yo, what games have you guys had circled? I'm going to start with Israel. What games you got circled, brother? What games will we be seeing you at this year?
Oh, bro, man, we've talked about it. We've talked about it since the last season. You already know we there home opener, guaranteed. Houston, Texas, baby. All 5 chapters, baby. We coming. We coming hard. TBH is coming hard. We
Yes,
ain't
sir.
playing. We is out there. If you guys seen what happened in Richmond last week, watch how we take over, man. Watch how we take over Texas.
It's going to be a
ready, girl?
I'm gonna break y'all's heart.
Oh,
all right, sis. Just hit us with it.
I'm feeling it already.
So, my choices that I wanted to go to were between Denver, Houston, Philly, and my first home game. And I really wanted it to be against the Cowboys because I can't stand the Cowboys. However, I have my kids during all of those weeks except for Philly. So, I'm going to Philly.
Oh, you're going to see our girl, Lady Val, in Philly, baby.
Hey,
I have already searched up flight information. So if you go like that Saturday morning, ticket is like, I think 150 or something like that, or maybe it's coming back, but it was like 358 round trip. So I was like, okay.
Good price though.
Okay.
It is, and I have my flight credits because I had to cancel Denver last minute for no reason. And so now I got flight credits, so. But if things can work out, I might go to Houston.
Oh.
I have to go to at least one game with SSJ.
Hey.
There you
And
go.
that's going to be a great game to go to with SSJ.
Dude, that was the plan. That was our plan. That was our plan since last season. I can't do it back to back. I can't do Philly and Houston back to back. The way my bank account looks. Anyway.
Well, that's why you start putting money aside now. $20 here, $50 there.
Sis has Houston down the street. Sis has Houston down the street. That's why.
Yeah. I got home opener. I got guaranteed Houston. We were going to do Philly. We were going to do Philly, but just the way it's coming, and we know it's going to be cold. Looking at Denver on week 10, November 6th. You know, we're going
You
to go out
see
there and show
that?
the Denver chapter some love, you know. And, we're going to have a blast this season, man. Guess what, man? We're going to watch some blast this season.
Hell yeah. Yo, Matty B,
Man,
hit us with the games. What you got?
I had Philly circled on my thing this year, but man, it's I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that one. It's too close to Christmas, and I say the same thing because Houston. I
Don't make
might
me
go to
party
Houston.
by myself in Philly.
Man, I wish I could on Philly, but the only reason I
We
can
there
go
with
to
you spiritually.
the only reason I can go to Houston is because my wife is like, you got a bunch of friends down there, so you might be able to go to Houston by yourself. So might be in Houston by myself. Still to be determined. Definitely going to Denver. That's right down the street. That's in my backyard. Take my son to his first game in that game too. So that's gonna be fun. And then I'm gonna. I already booked my flight tickets to New England. So that's the big one. I'm going to Massachusetts, man. I'm gonna go check that game out first week.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Oh, you
That's it.
down, brother? I'm Massachusetts too.
Bro, when you told me that earlier
Yo,
on our conversation, I debated about it so bad.
you know what? I did the same thing, man. I was looking at it. I had Philly circled. Like, Philly was my spot. And then I saw December the 14th. And I had the look of our sis Val right now, right after she got done running. Because I was like, God damn, that's going to be cold up there. That's going to be one that's going to
You're
be
right.
hurting the bones. That's going to be one that's going to be hurting the soul. But then I saw Houston's right after that. So that's kind of gets together. But yes, New England, Denver, and Houston for me. Those will be the games that I think will be for me. But guys, season opener. We start out in New England at Foxborough. Val, what do you expect us to do in that game? What do you expect to see? Are we getting the W? Let's start it right now. Are we getting the W in Foxborough at Foxborough?
I think I don't know, like, cause it's different now. The coaching's different, the players different. It's different culture. It's a different vibe. I think we're gonna pull out a win, and I think it's just gonna be a good game to see where we're at, to see how practice has been. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be. I don't know. I, it's gonna be good.
All right. So she expects a win at New England. Daddy B.
Hell yeah, we're gonna win. Go in there and show them what's up, man. Fucking defense gonna show up. We're gonna lights out. Okay, who's their quarterback in New England? Mac Jones? No, who
No,
is it?
that's the
Can't
guy
say
they
the name.
drafted out of North Carolina last year.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Anyways, that dude. Never heard of her.
Never heard of him. Hey, is McDaniel back over there?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
our offensive
Hey, we're gonna
coordinator.
go in there and we're gonna be like, dude, we're gonna fucking stomp a mud hole in your face, dude. I can't stand that dude. Let's go over there and do it. It's because I'm traveling there. I want to see the win.
Israel,
What's
do
up,
we
buddy?
win against the Patriots in the season opener?
Oh, guaranteed. Yes, we do. You know why? Call me biased, whatever. You know, we should have won home over the last one, but you know what? I do have faith in Pete Carroll, man. I do have faith in what what he's got going on. You know, and we just need that against McDaniels, man, because what he did with us was garbage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you
So
know
I'm
what?
going to
The
tell
good
you
thing about
guys
it is
right
Tom Brady's coming back to go let them know, hey, you know, I'm here. Watch what happens.
bro, I'm going to tell you right now. If we don't get a win in New England, we're going backwards. New England was a team that struggled last year. I do understand that they're under a whole new coaching regime. I do understand that they are going to have a better coached team. But again, I also believe we will be better coached and we are just more talented at every position. So, yes, we'll get that win. Then in week 2, we get the season opener versus the Chargers.
Never heard of them either.
That's a win.
Sis, what do you expect us to do against the Chargers in the season opener?
I think that one's going to be balanced out.
I agree. Do we get a win or do we get a loss?
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say it's going to be a balanced out
Oh,
game.
she's going with an L. First L of the season for our Raiders, according to Lady Val.
Wait,
Week
did Boyd
2.
retire
Nope.
from the Chargers or was it Niners? Which one?
No, he got let go.
You got to let go.
He got let go from who? Chargers, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Israel.
That's a win. That's a win all the way. That's their defense.
That's a win. Maddie B.
Hell yeah, we're gonna get that win. We're gonna go 2-0, man. And the reason I say that is I think we split with almost every team in our division, with every team this year in our division. I have that feeling. We're gonna go 3-3 this year in our division.
You know what's going to make that game really good? You got
What's
two
that?
of the best coaches.
And,
Gonna go ahead
and not to mention that Pete Carroll has Harbaugh's numbers. So let's
he does.
let's hope that shit just keeps continuing with him being over here.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm with our sis Val. We always manage to shit the bed when it comes to the season home opener.
Not this year.
I don't know what it is.
Not this year.
It just doesn't work for us. The Chargers are a well-oiled playoff machine. This almost might be a situation where last year, where we beat Baltimore. Do you guys remember how we beat Baltimore? And everybody thought we were going to the playoffs after we beat Baltimore. I thought we were going to the playoffs after we beat Baltimore. I'm not going to lie.
I was talking hella
This
smack.
might be one of those situations. If we win this game, people are going to be saying that we're going to the playoffs. So to me, I'd rather get slapped in the face beginning of the season, take our first loss, and move on. But I'm with our sis Val on that one. We're gonna take one in the face for some reason, and we just can't get it together. Week 3, we play the Washington Redskins, baby. Not the Commanders, the freaking Redskins. Natty
Exactly. Redskins.
This is the one where I think we get our first loss. Is right here.
B.
I think we
Oh,
come in, and this is where we get our first loss right here of the season. I think we are 2-1 at this point, and I think Jaden Daniels is a little too much for us, man. And that not just Jaden Daniels, that team in the whole. Like, I think that's the best team in that division, by far. I think they can
Israel.
beat Philly. I think they can beat Philly out.
All right, brother. Israel.
I'm gonna go with Maddie on that one, man. It's gonna be a close one on that one. I think we're gonna take the first L, and I think they have something to prove, man. I think they're gonna come out, and I think they're gonna come out and shine on that one. But I'm biased too. We're gonna whoop that ass. You know, that's just me though. But it's gonna be a close one. I don't see us losing by much. I go to Texans.
That's just being a realist.
No. I see us catching that first L. Yeah, you never know, man. Hey, the Raiders have played a lot of games in the past seasons where we've lost by a point. We've lost by 3 points. We don't know what we have up the sleeves. I know our running back game is going to be vicious.
Yep.
But like I said, Washington has something to prove, man. They did really well last year. They did really well last season. So
And they're a solid team.
They are. They have grown in the past couple of seasons.
It's,
And so
I
I-
think they're
I-
both in the division.
I see that one coming as a close, and I see us getting that L on that one.
All right, Val.
I think we pull a win out on that one. I'm like the opposite of you guys.
I'm in there with like slimwear with sis. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you right now, right after we lose in the home opener to the Chargers, we're gonna come back and we're gonna show Jaden Daniels that he should have been in the silver and black. He should have came to us. He should have got drafted by us. He should have just stayed with our team or just tanked or whatever it took to get to our team. I'm telling you right now, we're going to go to Washington, D.C., and we are going to spank those Redskins. All right, and we're going to get this dub. So we're all in agreement that after 3 games, the Raiders are 2-1. Okay? So, just opposite on which game we fought.
We taking this one, baby. We taking
We're gonna take this one, bro. We got this one all day. You guys are gonna be coming back to this episode.
We're gonna have to come. All right. In game 4, we play Chicago. I want to know who you got, sis. Let us know if we go or are we going? No, we're playing Chicago at home. Do we get that win?
So I'm gonna flip the script. Will, do we get that win or we take an L?
Shit, man. I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to get the down, because that coach decided to go coach for the wrong team. He decided that he wants to be a Chicago Bear and walk around with that stupid swagger, whatever they got from the Windy City, instead of flying, high rolling, gambling, high flying, Las Vegas Raiders, baby. Guess what? We're going to take it from Chi-Town. They're going to fly down to Las Vegas, get their ass whooped, and fly back home skinned. That's what I'm talking about, what the Raiders will do to the Bears in Las Vegas this year. So, sis, what do you think?
What do you think?
Oh, Israel.
Man, I don't know what we can say on here, but Chicago.
I can tell you what not to say.
Yeah, that was good at that.
He's really good at that.
Nah, hey, we're whooping that ass.
All right.
We got
All right.
statement to make on that one.
Gotcha.
Maddie B?
Fuck yeah, we whooping that ass, dude. I'm with both of you guys on that one. Like, we're coming in here, we're gonna put it down, man. Fucking Chicago's going down.
Did you guys watch the release video?
No, I still haven't seen it yet.
I
Don't tell me
haven't
yet.
seen
Don't tell
that
me
yet.
yet.
It is hilarious.
Nope,
I think
I've
we're
been
gonna
trying to
get
look
a dub
for it, but I
though.
still haven't got to see it yet. I was looking for it just a minute
Maddie
ago, but
B, I posted it.
did you?
You reposted
Okay, I
on
have to go
Yeah.
back to my messages.
I posted it on Facebook.
Oh, on Facebook. Okay, all right, yeah, I'll go check.
The release one.
It is so funny. Like they brought out the chains for the Cowboys when they're announcing it. It just cracked. I just started dying. You gotta watch it.
All right, all right.
Who do you
Yeah.
got,
Chicago's
sis?
release one, right?
Huh?
Was it Chicago's release? The one you were talking about? The release video?
No. She's talking about the Raiders release video. The one where they brought out the GOAT. They did all sorts of different stuff. But hey, sis, who do you got? Do we got to win or do we got to
Of
lose?
course we do. No,
Yeah,
we
gotta
gotta win.
All
All right, so
right.
we all in
What?
agreement.
They
Chicago
all agreed
wins.
with us. What? Gonna happen?
So we all in
Wow.
agreement.
Now, we go on to week 5, and we play in Indianapolis, baby. Yo, I'm going to start with Maddie B.
Man, we're gonna go right into Indianapolis and we're gonna get a horseshoe, baby. We're gonna fucking ring that shit. Fucking
Israel. Oh, do you want to elaborate, Matty B? Go ahead and elaborate.
horseshoes, man. You guys ever played
Ringer,
horseshoes?
baby. Ringer. 3 points.
3 points, man. 3 points, man. A ringer.
That's it. Just 3 points. I thought we were going to get 6 on it. I thought we were going to get double.
Nah, we could go 6 if you want. That's 2 ringers. Back
Yeah,
to
we
back.
don't. Not with that one right
Israel,
there. With that right there, yeah. I think.
you got to
The
win.
ways, man. I think the ways. Look, we're gonna get a win. We're gonna get a win on that one. I think we're going in hot with it. I think we're gonna. You know how we get, man. Once we get a little too hyped up, it starts dropping. We've seen it the past couple of seasons, man. We go in there and we're doing real fantastic. Man, we got to see how we do that second half.
See, beat them by a
Our
ringer,
second
bro.
half has been our second half has really been shitty the past couple of years, man. So hopefully, what we got now, the talent we have now, we can step it up.
Play 4 quarters.
So I see it being a close game. I see us getting the dub slightly.
Okay. So tight game, but we get the dub now.
We get the dub.
Sis.
I agree.
Oh my goodness. Man, guys, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a game where we get de-inflated. This is a game where I see us riding a high wave of winning 2 in a row, and Indianapolis just puncturing our tire. I think we go to Indianapolis and we get a loss in Indianapolis. After 5 games, Matty B, you have the Raiders at 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
Israel, you have the Raiders at 4-1. Val, you have the Raiders at 4-1. I have the Raiders at 3-2. So then we go to we play the Tennessee Titans at home. I will start this one. Bro, we are gonna smoke the Tennessee Titans. I'm gonna tell my boy Rich on here right now. Bro, we are gonna beat you guys down like a red-headed stepchild. Cam Ward, you ain't even gonna know where to go. You're gonna be eliminated from the game. I mean, like, you're gonna have Cooch, you're gonna have Crosby, you are gonna have dogs just going after you all game long. Raiders win, baby, in an absolute dominating fashion. Sis?
Oh no. I feel like the Titans, I don't know, they let me down last year in our pick'ems. They let me down. Okay, I lost our money because of them.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, we're gonna win that game.
yeah,
Okay. Matt
Sorry.
says
My
we're going to
bad.
win the game.
I thought
he
you were
spoke
done.
for
Oh,
me.
my
It's
bad.
okay.
I'm sorry, Val. I thought you were done.
Uh-huh. It's you and me.
Israel?
I don't. You know what, bro? They've been a beast the past couple of seasons, man. I'm gonna give us that L on that one.
Wow. Israel goes against the grain and gives us the L versus the Tennessee Titans.
Bro,
Well,
their offense
when
has
we
been ridiculous, dude. When they play, man, their running game, awesome. Bro. Their passing game has been looking good. Hey, like I said, the team we have now is completely different from last year, man. But the way Tennessee's been playing, if they keep it up, I mean, they can have our number, and I see them tapping that ass, man. I hate to say it, fuck their team, but
Yeah, I got you.
I see us taking that L.
Okay. Now, week 7. We go to Arrowhead. You'll see Shit Show Joe in the stands somewhere. Just hanging out. Probably yelling, fuck your team, go Raiders. Look at him right behind the end zone. That's exactly where he hangs out, ladies and gentlemen. Right behind the end zone. You won't miss him.
That's the funny
Go
part.
to Kansas City.
My Wi-Fi name, Raiders, bitch.
Yo, Israel, do we get the win in Kansas City?
Whooping that ass.
We go to Kansas City and get the dub according to Israel.
Whooping that ass.
Whooping that ass. He repeated that. So a thorough thrashing to the freaking Chiefs.
Don't even know who they are.
What do you think?
Nah, like I said, I think we split with our teams this year, and I think this is the one where we lose right before our bye week.
Okay.
So I have a loss on this one.
Sis?
Patty is going down.
Oh, she got us with us going to freaking Kansas City and stealing one. I'm going to tell you right now, man. I am so wishing exactly what Israel and Val are wanting, but my mind is telling me, man, going to Kansas City for real and getting another win, that's tough. That is TUFF tough.
But remember, hey, we have Mahomes' number.
They can say it.
Look at Super Bowl. They did exactly what we did. The second game, we almost whipped that ass again. We have that number. And he's going to go to. He's going to go to his main guy. Who's his main guy? Kelsey. That's the only one he's going to go for. We lock both that down.
I can see that. I can see that 100%. But I'm telling you right now, that is tough, tough, tough. I am with Matt. I think we get an L, and we're going to split with Kansas City, but we get the win at home.
I would like to see the bus go around again.
I'm like, hey, that would be awesome to see the bus just go round and round, baby. But, yo, week 8, we get a bye week. Week 9, we come back and we play. Hold on, let me see here.
Jaguars.
The Jaguars. Guys, if we play the Jaguars, what are we going to do, Maddie B? Are we going to get this win or are we going to get a loss?
Well, we're going to get a win.
Are we at home or are we away on that?
I think we come out of our.
We are at home.
I think we take a loss on this one, man. I just think that we come out of that bye and it's just still a little off on this game. So I think that's a loss.
Okay.
I think Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars are gonna be a lot better than a lot of people think this year, man.
I can agree with that. I could definitely agree with that. Israel, thoughts?
Are we at home or away on that one?
We're at home for that game. We are at home, bro.
I kind of agree with Maddie on that, but I feel that we have I feel like we got to go ahead and get redemption for that home opener last season, man. And I think we'll take that one.
Do you think we get a win?
We got a lot of fucking we got a lot of awesome rookies, man. And
all right, so win.
I'm gonna take a win on that one, man.
Sis, what do you got? Thank you.
What about you? Who you got?
In this game, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't see what Matt sees. I don't think that we're going to come out flat. I think we're going to come out and we're going to blow the freaking doors off this team. I think that there's going to be an adjustment period. And I think we're going to end up better after the bye week than we will before the bye week. I think the bye week is going to be a big marker for us to see where we're at. And I think what they're going to do after that is definitely explode. So I see us getting a win. I see us, not getting blown out. I don't see us coming out flat. So that's what I see.
I'm not saying we're going to get blown out. I just don't think that we're. I just don't think that we're going to win that.
Hey, who's their wide receiver? Who's their wide receiver right now?
Who?
For
Merritt.
Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, for Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaguars, yeah.
They just picked up Travis Hunter and they had another guy too. I can't remember what his name is, but yeah, they got another dude they picked up last year, I think.
Yep, they got Travis Hunter. They got oh my gosh, I can't remember his name.
I think they still got Zay Jones. I think Zay Jones is still there. Oh, maybe I might be wrong. I don't know, man.
But
yeah, I think that whole coaching staff that they have over that coaching staff they have over there, man, is going to make that team a lot better. Like I said, I think they're going to be one of those sleeper teams this year.
Hell no, that guy goes Duval.
Yeah, he might be a little slow, but I mean, I think they're going to be overall a better team.
Duval. That's all I gotta say. Hey, sis, what do you got? You got us.
I think we're gonna win this one.
Okay. Now we go to game 10. Game 10 versus the Broncos. We're gonna be there live, baby. We're gonna be at the game. Thursday night football. Silver and Black Radio podcast. The whole fam will be there.
Minus me.
You'll be there in spirit.
We will phone our sis Val in for the second year in a row, missing Denver. We love you, sis. We love you. All right. Just for that, you get to start off. What do you see? Do we get the win in Denver or do we take a loss?
No, we're going to win in Denver.
Let's go. Patty B.
Oh, yeah. This is where we come back, because I think after we take that loss to Jacksonville, we're going to get humbled a little bit, and we come back. This is where we start a little bit of a win streak.
Israel.
We end up like swimwear, baby.
Wait.
I got a brother-in-law, man, who's a diehard Jackass fan, and we shit on him, and yeah, we turn that ass up. I see this. I'm gonna give it my 10.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something like this. Last year was a big disappointment for me in Denver. Matt and I had enjoyed a winning streak of tremendous proportions
for a while
in Denver. I mean, I had talked so much shit in those hallways. I'd be like, they gotta get the pooper scooper right after me because I'm talking so much crap. And I'm gonna tell you what. This is the year where we get it back.
Yep.
We lost it last year. This year, we go to Denver, we give it to them, and we get another W, baby. So that way I can go out of there yelling, Raiders, as it echoes down the hallway.
Yep. Agreed.
That's what I'm telling you, man. That's what I'm telling you. We gonna smash Jacksonville, man. Because the way we was partying out there for home opener,
Woo.
and the way that came out,
Yeah, but that's the fans to the team, though.
I was talking
I
shit
think
to the bus coming. I was talking shit to the bus coming into the stadium. I see him pull out the stadium. I got so mad at him.
Then week 11, guys, we play the Dallas Cowgirls at home. I'm gonna let our sis here represent because she represents the big TX. Go ahead, sis. Are we gonna get that dub, or what's gonna happen?
Fuck them bitches. They're not America's team.
That's all you need to hear. They are not America's team, baby. We are the team of the nation. That's
They're gonna
all
go
I gotta say.
crying. They're gonna go
There's
crying
only
at
one
home
nation, baby.
against Raider Nation.
Goddamn
Yes,
right.
sir.
What if I was to tell you guys that they weren't even originally the America's first team? You guys want to hear a little
Wasn't it
trivia?
Green Bay?
Nope. It was the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's even
Wow.
more
The
gay.
Pittsburgh Steelers didn't want to have it because they didn't want to do that. They wanted to be known as Pittsburgh. As you know, they didn't want to be called America's team back in the day. So they turned down the name and then they went to Dallas right afterwards and they accepted it. So technically they're not even America's team because America didn't even want them to begin with. It's like
The more you
LeBron James calling
know.
himself the GOAT.
Well, you know.
You know?
The more you know.
Hey,
Yeah,
have you
it's
heard
like
of him?
LeBron James calling himself the GOAT. You can't just call yourself America's team.
No doubt
You were
about it.
America's second best team at that time.
You know what? I'm going, man. I'm going with a dub.
You're going with the dub, Israel?
I'm going with the dub.
Matty B. Oh, gosh,
Yes,
I
sir.
can't. I don't even have to ask that question.
You know what?
Go
Hey,
ahead.
you know what? I pictured a dub like we did that one Thanksgiving on their asses at home.
We don't
That
fucking
was a
man.
good.
Remember
That was
Thanksgiving?
good.
Dallas
Matty
sucks.
B.
Fucking take Dallas.
Yes.
Matty B doesn't want the big D this year.
Never. No, hell no.
We finna give them the big D.
Like I
I'm
said,
gonna
we're
tell
going
you right away.
on a little mini win streak
Matty
right
B
here.
wanted the big D at one point in time.
Mm-mm.
He said it. You said it. I have proof.
That was
Oh,
no,
she's pulling out.
no.
She's just
Okay,
Yeah.
you need to go back and find it, Val, because right now I don't believe you.
Yeah, when you say, give me the big D.
No. I said Detroit. I said Detroit.
Yes.
Detroit.
Hey, sports
Breaking
Detroit.
news. Breaking news. Matty.
Fuck off, Val.
Which direction?
That way, away from me.
Towards you, all
Yeah.
right.
Why are you gonna hear at the end? It's Raiders, bitch.
Yo, I got a win versus the Cowboys. Now we go on to week 12. We play the Cleveland Browns. Israel, what do you got?
I'm not gonna lie. I see us going 4-win streak. I see us catching it.
Woo!
It's bound to happen the way we've been looking. I hope it doesn't, but I see us fucking up. It
Okay.
happens, man. I see us getting too hyped for it, man. And I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the defense. I see it's gonna be our offense on this one.
Okay. No, I can see what you're saying. I mean, like, Cleveland is built like a defensive powerhouse. So
And
they
we're
could definitely.
and we're known, man, to get a shoot going and just fuck it off.
True. Matty B, what do you got?
I think we win this game, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we're going and we actually get a win in this game.
I'm going to tell you like this. If we can't beat the Browns, yeah, there is something wrong. I mean, like, they got Dylan Gabriel, Papa Gabriel, Shador
Listen,
Sanders, Shiloh Sanders, Papa Sanders, Joe Flacco, freaking the pizza guy from down the street trying out to be their quarterback. If we can't beat the Browns, we have problems.
Well, and I
I
don't
don't
even see
think
them.
Pete
I don't
Carroll
even see
would
them.
allow it.
If man, I hope he doesn't. I don't even see them playing Shador.
I
I don't think
know.
they won't play Shador over Jackson Dart. It'd be fucking stupid of them to do that.
Jackson Dart.
Or not
This
Jackson Dart. Who's a fucking Dylan Gabriel? Sorry, Dylan Gabriel.
He might not
Yeah.
even make the team, bro. He's
I'm
literally
not gonna lie,
fucking
bro.
win.
I see Flacco doing better than him personally.
I can see that.
I see Flacco just going out there and showing that even though he is a veteran in the game, man, he still has it in him. You know, even though he is what was he second?
No, bro, he's still cooking. I mean,
Yeah,
like his
like
game is so different.
he has it compared to what we're working with right
Yeah.
now. You know, and like I said,
Now,
you know, I mean, if they play Shador, bro, and we
Hey,
lose, that's just a disrespect to us.
check this out. I heard this shit the other day. What if they if they made Shador slide to get ratings, to get people to watch the draft more, which is why they said this was the most watched draft in the NFL or in the NFL history. Think about that for a minute.
I go ahead, Israel. Go ahead.
Man, if he does that, man, if he comes in and just shines on us and demolishes us, I mean, that's on us because we had that opportunity to pick him up.
Well, just think about it, man. Like he gets passed up by every team and then comes in and like becomes a starter over all those dudes. Like
And you know what's
imagine the
crazy?
story.
I was telling my club members about it, and I was like, who knows, man? You get those little conspiracy theories and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
how do you slide him on the first round and pick him up so late
Yeah,
and
no,
still
that's what
get
I'm
the
saying.
quarterback you were supposed to go for? You know, and like I said, it was a kind of a smart decision because they got him for millions less. Got him basically for nothing. And if he was to come in and they were to start him or put him in there and he does what he does, what he did in college to us, that's shame on us. You know what I mean? That's a
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys like this, man. I think there's a lot of people that have conspiracy theories, and I'm gonna tell you like this: for a guy to slide is not unusual. It happens all the time.
But that far down after being projected to go number 2 in the whole draft.
the
Well,
best thing out of that draft was who was the coach's son they called him? Was it Atlanta?
Yeah.
I think that was the best thing out of the draft. That was oh man,
that's insane. But
I mean yeah.
But did it happen to
let's
other
get back.
people
Hey,
too?
let's get
But
back on task here. Yo, sis, you got to win versus the Browns.
I think we do.
Okay, hold on, guys. Shoot. Then we got the Chargers. Matty B.
yeah, like
You
I
want to
said,
go again?
I think we split with these teams, and I think this is one where we lose. I think we go on a 3-game win streak, and then we kind of hit a little rut right here.
Okay, so we lose. Israel, do we beat the Chargers on the road?
We take that dub in LA. Just Pete Carroll's little reminiscent about winning in LA when he was at USC.
Now, do we beat the Chargers? Yes, she says. Thumbs up. And I'm going to tell you right now, we lost at home and we go to SoFi and we make their stadium our home stadium and we get that dub. Yo, then we go and we get the Broncos at home, I believe. Matty B,
Yep,
thoughts?
I think we
Win.
go on like I said, I think we split. I think it's another loss right here. I think we go on another loss.
Another loss?
Yep.
Gotcha. Israel.
I'm an iffy on that one right there. That one, I'm a real iffy on that one, man. I got us winning 8 to 9 games this season. I'm at 8 right now. I'm gonna go with that win, just because we did it many years before with lesser talent. And like I
Okay.
said, like I told you, man, I strongly believe that we have a strong offense this year. Our defense has always been really good, and I'm gonna take that dub on this one.
Okay. Sis, Denver in Las Vegas. Do we get that win?
I think we lose that one.
And I'm with Sis. I think we split this one and we get an L. So we got 3 losses, 1 W in the second game. We'll have to watch that game intently and see who gets that right. Then you will see a frosty Lady Val December the 14th out there in Philly. Sis, do we get the win?
I think it's going to be close, but I don't think we're going to in Philly, but it's still going to be fun.
Okay. Maddie B.
Nope, I think we take a loss here too, man. Little slide.
Israel.
I'm gonna agree with Rowan says. I think we get that L on that one, man. I think it's gonna be way too cold.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, man. I'm with you guys on that, and I mean, like, I hate to say it, it's a clean sweep L, but I see it as a very difficult game. Playing in Philadelphia, playing in the cold, playing the Super Bowl team, and that defense is something for real. And they just got a ton load better this offseason. So we'll see what happens.
I mean,
Then we go.
it'd be good to see running back against running back on that one. That's gonna be. I would love to see how those numbers come out.
That's going to be a crazy stat right there. Saquon Barkley, Ashton Genty.
So that's
Gonna have some crazy
that's
numbers.
gonna be. I had to put bets on that one right there, but that's gonna be nice.
Yeah. Then we go week 16 down to Houston, Texas. Israel, Maddie B, myself, maybe Lady Val will be in the house. We do know that the legendary Shit Show Joe will probably be running around in some parking lot yelling, "Go Raiders, fuck your team," in the near vicinity.
Facts.
So, Maddie B, what do you got? We go to Houston.
Man, I think it's going to be a tough game right here, man. And I hate to say it, but I think we get a loss in this game too, man. I think we take. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a really close game, but I think they end up pulling it out.
You know what? I'm going to go with you there. I'm going to say the same thing. We go to Houston, we take an L. That team's a very good team. I think we ride a little bit of a losing streak. I had our team really, really hot. And I'm with Israel. I didn't really realize how hot I had them until like right now. And I'm like, I think we're going to hit that streak where we get a couple L's in a row. Israel, what do you got?
Man, Raiders, bitch. Like shit, so said, we there. I'm gonna be right behind them. We win, lose, or draw. We win. No, I'm gonna say we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that by 3.
Okay. Our sis, Lady Val, what do you got in Houston?
I think we're going to win in Houston.
Woo! All right, we're
gonna do a clean sweep on Texas.
That's for sure. Yo, week 17, we play the Giants. Israel, what do you got?
Man, you know what? I'm gonna give that an L.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one as an L just because I feel like we're gonna drop after a hype on the weekend before. So I think we're gonna take an L on that one.
Matty B.
I think this is where we actually come back after our little 4-game losing streak, and we win this game.
I think we go in there and we get another W, baby. And here we go. Back out of the losing zone, back into the winner's circle. That's what I think will happen at the Meadowlands. Sis?
I think we're taking L on this one. I feel like this is one of those games that everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, we got this game, we're gonna win," and then we straight up take an L.
Oh, I could see that. I can see that as well.
You know what's crazy? If you guys look at it, the games that we should have won is the ones we lose.
Yeah. No. She hit that on the head. I'd be like, look at the home opener last year. We thought we were going to spank the Panthers, and we end up losing, walking out of there like we just got beat down.
And we did. It was ridiculous.
You know that scene in Step Brothers when the kids are making them lick the dog poo? That was basically what happened with the Raiders and them.
You're not lying.
I told you. Well, you remember, I was talking shit. The bus coming in. I wasn't even there when the game was done. I was already
He's already driving the car.
Yeah, I was on the road. I was mad by halftime. I said, "Fuck this!" I told Henry, everybody, I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm pretty sure we left at like fourth quarter, when we were at the Carolina game.
Oh, dude, it was.
By the time you guys left there, I was already halfway back to Love. I was like 4 hours in the drive. I was so pissed. Yeah, okay. As soon as halftime hit, I was pissed. I was like, nope, my VP stayed. I said, I'm going home.
All right, guys. Hey, the last game that we end with in the season is going to be at home against Kansas City. Israel, what do you got?
Man, you know what? I say we do a clean sweep on Kansas City.
No,
I say we end the season with you know what? Like I said, I'm a strong believer in what we have in our defense, man. You know, and seeing what Philly did to them, we keep that same game plan. It's you know, I may be biased, you know, but I see us whooping that ass again. Not by much, you know, like I said, but I see us taking that one.
Matty B.
I agree with you on taking that one, but I don't agree with you on the sweep. I think it's a 3-3 on this division this year. So I think this is the game we win. We finish out the season. Hopefully this is at home. We can finish out the season and make all the fans happy.
Sis.
I think we take an L on this.
And you know what? I'm with Sis, man. I think we're going to end an L with the season. And guys, hey, I'm going to count them up. I'm going to let you guys know what you guys have the Raiders at for the season. Val, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses, 12 wins. Israel, 1.
I got the same. I got 12 wins.
3, 4, 5. Yep, 12 wins. Matty B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 and 7. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 and 7.
It's funny because Gunny. It's funny because Gunny had commented. He says, upon review of the schedule, I can't see any losses here.
Wait, what did he say? He can't see a what?
Gunny said, upon review of the schedule, can't find a loss anywhere.
Gunny has been sipping way too many mojitos and Baja, and he is definitely on the scissor. Let's remember that Michael
That's
is
why he didn't
retired.
jump on Gunny.
Bro, I
Come
mean,
on.
like,
I'm not gonna
man
lie.
is living the
I
good
said
life
you should
right
have.
now.
Hey,
I said you should have been on the pod.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I had us at 8 to 9 wins this season, but I think we can do more, man. You know what? I was a little iffy when we got Pete Carroll, but seeing drafts, seeing the free agency moves and all that, I
Yeah.
if Pete Carroll does what Pete Carroll has to do and what he knows how to do, I see us getting more than those 8 to 9 wins.
I agree.
Will.
He knows what he's doing, So it's
Mhm.
I see it, but like I said, it could be less because we've like look at with AP, we thought we were gonna have a shutout fucking season on people, and hey, shit happens, But with our picks and the way our rookies are looking, I mean, look what Bob Bowers did
What
for us
did I
last year.
what did I say about Pete Carroll hire and the whole Ben Johnson thing that everybody wanted? Gotta have stability and somebody that has background and being able to build a team. Like
Mhm.
trying to get a new guy in here all the time and it's up and coming. It never works out for us, man. I think that Pete Carroll. I've said this from the get go. I think Pete Carroll was the best hire on the board when we were looking for coaches. Like I didn't want Ben Johnson. I didn't want those dudes. Like that guy, he might thrive in another system, but I don't think we had the guys for Ben Johnson to run what he wants to run. And I think Pete Carroll is the guy that we have. And I think you're right with all the draft picks and everything else. I think we're going to be pretty good this year. And I think 10-7. I mean that's kind of what on the cusp of playoffs, right? Depending on how our division looks.
Yep.
So I mean that's pretty good in a turnaround year after being down. So I'm cool with it.
And you know what I said, like Maddie, I've told you on previous occasions that I think this year is going to let us know what kind of role Tom Brady plays in this organization.
Mhm.
Because we know he's had a big input on the coaching staff and within the organization. So I think this is where he's going to put him in the little hot seat real quick and kind of let us know what's in his mind, what's inside his head.
Absolutely. But what I'm going to tell you guys is this, man. It's going to be a great season. There's going to be a lot of highs, a lot of lows. What I want to see is Raider Nation going out there supporting no matter what. Remember, guys, it's about the person that is next to you. It is about the family that you're building. It is not that you're out there on the field getting wins and losses with the team. Guys, go out there, support your team, support your people, be a part of the community. Make sure you follow Lady Val's new page on TikTok. She has a new page. Make sure that you follow her because she's going to be doing some fundraising stuff, I believe. She said with her running and everything else that she's doing. Make sure that you guys stay locked in. What I want you guys to do is click like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you let us know what you think is going on, what you think about Israel's opinion, Maddie B's opinion,
Mhm.
Val's opinion. We're going to be bringing you guys all the stuff that the Black Hole has going on for the season. Guys, stay tuned. Hey, anybody else have anything else?
Yeah, you guys need anything from our chat? Can you let us know? We're there.
Hey, y'all heard that right here, baby. It's all about one nation. It's all about one team. It's all about the Raiders.
Raiders.